So here I am back with a new type of video for you guys. So this is my very first back to school tech video. So let's get into it. What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Tech Talk. So I've put together a few items which I think could be really useful for all you guys that are going back to school, going to college, university, whatever. This is some of my picks of some things that you might find useful. So let's get into it. And first up, we need to start with a bag. Now, as someone who loves tech and also works in IT, I love a really good bag. This is, full disclosure, this is my bag. I have been using this bag now for just over a year, and it's one of the best bags that I have found, and I randomly found it on Amazon. So let me tell you a little bit about it. So the brand is Bange with an E, random. And as it looks pretty sort of thin and minimalistic. This is a bag that will house a 15.6-inch laptop, but this houses a lot of magic little treasures. So let me just open this up for you. The front of this has triple pockets. So what we have here is the first main compartment, which you can see here, and you have space here for the likes of a MacBook or an iPad, and then you've an extra bit of space here for, you know, clothes and things like that there if you're going to maybe go and stay on a night somewhere. So yeah, so there we go. We've got our iPad, we've got our MacBook, but we'll get to them in a wee bit. Then if we open up this is the secondary pouch, which you can see here is full of space and pockets, and we'll pull out some other little bits and pieces in here which I've sort of pulled together. So as you can see here, I have a mouse. Everybody needs a mouse. I have a MagSafe battery bank, and I have another MagSafe battery bank, and then there's nothing else in there. So as you can see, loads of pouches on the inside. We also have a USB charging port here as well, so if you want to put a battery bank into your bag, it's got USB-A and USB-C connectivity, so you can get a good sized battery bank in there, and you can just plug a cable into the side of your bag and away you go, which is great. Another little pouch on the inside there, loads of pockets in this bag. And also, if you carry an umbrella, that's a little umbrella holder there, which is pretty handy. And then if we go to the front of the bag, then we have this other really great pouch, which, as you can see, has a lot of really good storage. So, and if we just have a wee look in here, I have another MagSafe battery bank, but this one's a little bit different, but we'll get into that in a bit. And of course then we have this, a set of earbuds. So that's what's in my go back to school tech bag. And then we also have another two pockets here at the front. Fantastic bag, and it's waterproof, loads of storage. You have a hidden storage bag, you have another hidden storage pocket here in the back as well. And yeah, it's not overly heavy, it's made of good materials, and it looks cool. So yeah, so that's my bag. Back to school tech. Now, if for back to school tech, you want to sort of get as much decent tech and accessories as you want, but you sort of want to try and keep it in budget, and this is what this is. So this is the laptop that I would pick if it was me, simply because this is the base model M1 MacBook Air. Now this is the 13-inch, and this can be got for a really good price. So you can still buy these brand new, and they're in around sort of $8 to $8.50 brand new. But on the likes of Amazon Renewed, I've seen this going for between $6.50 and $6.99. And see, for a laptop, that is an absolute bargain. So yeah, that would be my laptop pick, because for that money, you're bang for your buck, and you'll not get much better bang for your buck than the M1 MacBook Air. That's my laptop pick. Then I have this. Now, this isn't just an iPad. This is a selection of iPad things. So let's get started. This is the 11-inch iPad Pro, and as you can see, it's in this really, really nice folio case. But this folio case is also magnetic, and it comes apart into this little funky carry case as well. So on the back of this case, then we have magnetic bits here to stick into this folio, which is really, really cool. But it also then doubles up as a kickstand. So as you can see, you've got these grooves here. So just get a bit of magnet paper. So you can see here, you can see the magnet layout there in the folio. So that sort of will work with this iPad case. That'll work with this iPad case as well. And as you can see, there's a magnetic layout on that case too. And there's the magnets inside the iPad anyway. So as you can see then, on this case, we have loads of magnets. This folio can fold up into like a kickstand, and then you can magnetically stand up your iPad, whether you want to do it like that, or you can do it portrait mode as well. So if you need to put it upright, do a bit of writing, drawing, whatever you do in your iPad, it's a cracker little case for the 11-inch iPad. So I would definitely recommend you pick this up from ESR. Fantastic. And sticking with the iPad, the next on this list is the screen protector. So this is also from the guys at ESR, and this is their Paperlike screen protector. And the good thing with this is it's reusable because it's magnetic. So you can see here these black strips down the side, those are magnetic, and they stick to the magnets on the black parts of the display. So these parts take up the black bezels on the side, so it doesn't take up any screen real estate, which is really, really good. And it gives you that paper-like feel when you're writing and drawing and things like that there on your iPad. So pretty good, and it'll also protect that screen, which is really important for your iPad. So who doesn't want to protect the screen? And it gives you that satisfying sort of paper-like feel. It doesn't affect working with the stylus. As you can see, it works really, really well. No lag, nothing like that. So yeah, if you do like those paper style screen protectors, I would definitely recommend this for sure. This will be compatible with the 11-inch iPad Pro, the 11-inch iPad Air as well. So you can use it across the board. Next up is this. Now I know what you're thinking, Michael, Apple Pencils are white, and you'd be right. This is ESR's version of the Apple Pencil, and I must say I'm not mad at it being in black. So it's pretty cool. And as you can see here, so we've got LEDs that'll give you an indication on the battery life, and we also have then a USB-C charging port. So this doesn't charge through the iPad, but you can just charge it through the USB-C, which is pretty straightforward. But it does magnetically stick to your iPad, so that you don't lose it, which is really, really good. But if I just tap the top of it twice, you'll see the lights coming on, and that's it, straight away working. How cool is that? But and then if you double tap again, it'll power it off. That's pretty cool. That's not bad, and it's a lot cheaper than the Apple Pencil as well. So that'll save you a good amount of money if you're wanting to buy a stylus, and it doesn't have to be the Apple Pencil, which is a lot more expensive. And it's black. It's pretty funky. So that's iPad stuff out of the way. So let's move on then to battery banks. So if you're like me and if you use an iPhone, and if you're on the go for quite a bit, you might want to pick up a battery pack. These are battery packs from ESR. These are MagSafe compatible. So as you can see, we've got the MagSafe ring set up on both of these. Now the black one is a 5000 milliamp hour battery, and the white one is a 10,000 milliamp hour battery. And the good thing about these is each of them have a kickstand. So if you are wanting to use MagSafe battery, you can prop it up. If you're wanting to charge on the go, watch some content, whatever, you can prop them up and use them whatever way you want. They're handy to have. Also, they charge through USB-C, and you can also use the USB-C as an output as well. So like I showed you in that bag, if you wanted to plug that in and use the USB charging port on the bag, you can plug them in no problem. So yeah, that's the 5000 milliamp hour and the 10,000 milliamp hour. So guys, I hope you like the video, and if you do, and if you like cool tech and you like good deals for cool tech, you should smash that like button, because who doesn't love a bargain? Know what I mean? Next up is this. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Michael, you've just showed us a battery pack, and yes, I have showed you a battery pack, but this one's a bit different. This is also from the guys at ESR. I know what you're thinking. Michael, you've got a lot of ESR stuff on here. Has ESR sponsored this video? No, they haven't, sadly. But here, guys, if you want to sponsor Michael's Tech Talk, just hit me up. Be glad to. But fortunately for you guys, I have managed to find all this stuff, and there's some real good options here, some good bargains. So this is a 5000 milliamp hour MagSafe battery pack, but it's also a kickstand. It's also a wallet as well. So if you're out and about, you're taking this with you, you want to carry a bit of extra juice on your phone, you want to carry your cards, you can keep it all on there, because once you have a battery pack or any MagSafe accessory on your phone, you can't carry cards. So it's handy to maybe keep a card in there, which I thought was pretty cool. And you've got the kickstand functionality as well. Another great option. Fantastic. The back plate here is metal, which is really good quality, and the wallet part is like a simulated leather, which is really good quality as well. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that, guys. Really am. Next up, earbuds. Now I know what you're thinking, you know, Michael, you've got an iPhone, you're probably going to be on AirPods. No, I am on the Beats Fit Pro. So with me being a techie, I tend to flip between iPhone and Android, and I have found that the Beats Fit Pro are my go-to buds for that. AirPods features when I'm using the iPhone, plus when you download the Beats app into Android, you get all the real good functionality of the app. You can download updates, and you can, you know, tweak things and all that sort of stuff, which is really cool. And you can get some really good deals for these as well. They're not massively expensive, and they're cheaper than the likes of the Samsung Buds or the Pixel Buds Pro, you know, all those sort of Pro Buds. Good value. And it doesn't tie you down to one ecosystem, which is great. Lastly on my list is this. We all need to use a mouse, and if you're anything like me, I use multiple devices frequently. This is the mouse I would recommend. This is the MX Master 3S from Logitech. So this comes with a USB dongle, which you can plug into a computer and you can just use it as normal, but you can also use this with another 2 devices using Bluetooth. In my use case, I have the dongle connected to my PC. That's all well and good, so that'll be channel 1 on the mouse, as you can see here. But then when I want to use it on my MacBook or say my iPad Pro, I can just switch it over to the next device, which would be 2 or 3, and away I go. I can switch from one device to another flawlessly, and the functionality and the soft click of these buttons, listen to that, so good, so satisfying. The scroll wheels here are metal as well, which it sort of gives you an indication it's pretty premium and long wearing. It also charges via USB-C, which you can see here, which is really good. So the only thing I would recommend, if you are like me, pick up a wee case for it. This is just a sort of cheap case I found on Amazon, and you can see here it's padded on the inside. It'll protect your mouse, but it'll also let you store that dongle if you want to carry the dongle about with you. And when you're done, you just turn it off, pop it in the case. Your uncle. So guys, that's some of the things I would recommend for back to school tech. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Have you got any of these items, or are you looking to pick any of these items up? If you are, let me know in the comments down below. If you'd like to see more of these types of videos, let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a clap emoji and tell me what you'd like to see in another bag video, for example, like an everyday carry bag. Let me know what you want to see. So that about wraps up this video, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and click that subscribe button and ring that little bell to be notified of new videos just like this one. Keep a look at the channel, guys. I have a lot more content coming, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to leave me a comment down below. And in the meantime, if you are looking for more down-to-earth tech review and accessory videos, you know where to come. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.